The secret and the trick to achieving a properly moist, well barbecued chicken is for you to watch this video to the end. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Adesoa, and so the first thing you want to do is to make sure that your chicken is completely defrosted. I mean, like no traces of eyes, and you also get a pepper towel to just make sure that all the water and everything that looks like water is completely out of your chicken to enable all our ingredients penetrate. Now, the first thing you want to do is to add in this dried um, pepper. I don't know what it is called, but I'll just list all the ingredients in the caption down below. So I'm also going to be adding in some dry cayenne pepper, and this is also like a dry pepper too. I think it's called Yaji pepper, that's Suya pepper. I'll add in some rosemary flakes in there. I'll also add in some ground ginger powder. I'm also going to add in some curry powder. This is optional, but if you like the flavor of curry, do well to add it. Like I said before, I'll list all the ingredients down below. Now go ahead to add in some chicken seasoning. I'm just going to add that and be very minimal with it. I'll also go ahead to add in the adobo pepper and salt spice. I'll also add in a little bit of sugar to this. Now, after adding this up, it is important to lock in all of this flavor, and I'm going to be doing that by adding in sunflower oil, or you can feel free to use vegetable oil or coconut oil. So just adding little of that. Remember, the chicken usually has its own oil, so make sure that you are very minimal. Now what you want to do is to make sure that you give this a Thai massage. You're going to make sure that everything penetrates into the chicken. As you can see how I am doing this judiciously, and do not forget to make use of a glove so that you don't get heat from the several peppers that we made use of. And make sure that you use pepper according to your preference. Remember, it is not everyone who likes their chicken very hot, but for me, I like my chicken very hot because I am a lover of pepper. If you followed my channel for a while, you know how much I like pepper. So make sure that you massage this chicken and the ingredients very well. Make sure that everything is fully combined. Now proceed to get a cling film, and you're going to just seal it up with a cling film. If you do not have a cling film, you can actually make use of a foil paper, or just make sure that you cover up the bowl where you have the chicken in order to be able to marinate very well. We want to trap in all the moisture, all the flavors, and everything that we have incorporated in our chicken. So this is just me trying to cover it up with a cling film. So after covering it with a cling film, we're going to marinate. Now I marinated my chicken for about 8 hours. That is another trick. You need to make sure that you marinate your chicken, because of a truth, the longer the better. And if you want to achieve a moist, a yummy, and a very soft barbecue chicken, in fact, if you want to make barbecue chicken, it is important to marinate for that long. The longer the better. Now I'm just going to toss this into the refrigerator and cover my refrigerator, and I allow that to marinate for a very long time. Now what you'll be seeing is a well marinated chicken in the next clip. What you need to do is to prep your pan. So this is what I'll be baking with, and I am just adding in a little bit of oil, even if it is not necessary, because this is a non-stick pan. And also we have added in some oil while we were trying to mix all the flavors, but I just decided to do that. Now I'm going to add in my chicken into this pan. Look at this chicken. You can see how soft, how well marinated it is. I bet with you that if you want to get the best of your barbecue chicken, it is important that you marinate. If you can do overnight, it is even better, but make sure that you marinate not for 30 minutes, not for 1 hour, not even for 2 hours. You need to marinate for a very long period of time. It is a very top secret in getting and achieving the perfect barbecue. Now I'm just going to turn on my oven, and I'm going to put that on medium heat. Typically you should preheat your oven, but I did not preheat my oven, so I'm just going to use medium heat, and I'm going to cover this and allow it to bake for about 10 minutes. So now what you want to do is to bring it out after 10 minutes. My oven temperature was about 180 to 200 degrees, so make sure that you're baking on that degree. Now you're going to just turn that, you're going to flip your chicken over. It is important you flip your chicken over so that you can have both sides well cooked. So make sure that you do that, and you do this process for all the chicken you have in your pan. So this is what I am doing here, flipping my chicken over to make sure that it is grilled on both sides. So as soon as I have done this, I'm going to take it back into the oven, and I'm just going to cover that and allow it to, grill for another 10 minutes. It is important you understand that if you marinate your chicken very well, it is always very soft, and you don't have to spend the whole time in the chicken doesn't have to stay so long in the oven. Now the next process is to add in your barbecue sauce, and get a brush for your edibles and use it to just brush the barbecue sauce all over your chicken. Do this meritoriously, do it very judiciously. It is important. This is also a trick to achieving the very best of your barbecue chicken. Now you are going to put that back in the oven, and you are going to grill this, allow it to just dry up so that the barbecue sauce incorporates properly into what you're grilling. So you're just going to cover that and allow it to grill for 5 minutes, and this is what you have, guys. Can you see how yummy, how juicy, well barbecued this chicken looks? I bet if you follow this process, you are going to get the best out of your barbecue chicken. Please make sure that you hit the subscribe button, drop me a comment, like, share, and tell a friend about this Suya bakery and kitchen, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.